I was just taking a quick look at this magnetic wristband. So this one is made by a company known as Rack. Now there's a bunch of companies making these things, right? But this is kind of the big appeal with this particular model is they're saying that it's made of this durable nylon, actually ballistic nylon exterior. It's not going to fray, it's not going to tear, right? But yet at the same time, they're saying that the underside, the part that actually contacts your skin, is very soft, right? So that's kind of a nice touch. Now, obviously, the appeal of this kind of the product in general, you don't. It doesn't even really need to be said, really, does it? It's just if you're working on stuff and you got a little screw or something, where do you put it, right? Where do you put it? You don't know. So with this product, you can just it's magnetic, so it just puts it right on there. And as they show here too, like you don't have to put this thing on your wrist. Like you can actually just wrap it around your belt, right? And just have it on the side of your belt. And, as you can see there in that picture as well, they do say that this thing folds flat, when you're not wearing it. So the magnets are, they're small independent magnets that allow it to kind of curl up, right? It's not just, one big magnet. Now, what's interesting about this image here is I'll actually do a little bit of video editing here because it's so dark you can't see, but right here, there's like a large swath of Velcro, right? So that's just basically they're saying you can adjust it, small wrist, large wrist, or, whatever you're putting it on, you can adjust it, right? So obviously that's an appeal as well. And so here they're showing safety first, this guy's up on a ladder. It's not just a safety aspect though, right? I mean, if you drop a screw while you're up on a ladder, you got to go down and get it. I mean, it just makes it can make the project 10 times harder, right? So yeah, it's just obviously just to have it right there on your wrist and just stuck to your wrist, right? Back saver again. You don't gotta bend down and look all over the floor for it, right? It's look at this. It's right there. You can't miss it. It's right on your wrist. And then you have the design of this thing is, it looks like a real heavy duty piece of equipment, right? Almost like a military grade thing that you're going to be strapping to your wrist. It's not just the ballistic nylon. It's the fact that, we get this kind of orange and black treatment, even with some orange stitching there, right? So it looks like a premium quality product. And I would say that's kind of the biggest appeal with at least this particular model. I mean, as I said, there's a million companies making these magnetic wristbands, right? But what is the quality of the construction? The nylon, the magnets, are they strong? There's a lot of things there's a lot of things that could go wrong with a simple product like this, right? So, obviously, and then, don't take my word for it. Look at the reviews, 4.7. So, yeah, it's obviously just, anybody who's doing anything, really, this would come in handy. So, yeah, hopefully you just kind of found this overview helpful, interesting. And, yeah, thanks for watching.